Major Kardashians drama. Rob Kardashian has officially broken up his silence on everything having to do with the family. We got to talk about this and these explosive secrets, but before we get into it, hello, my name is Sebastian and I spill pop culture tea videos every single day. So if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. You guys, welcome back. I am so grateful and thankful to be here with you all. The whole vibe on my channel is like we're on a FaceTime call. So if you're feeling a little bit in need of some company, of a little just escape from the world, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I would love to be that. By the way, best friend, the lip gloss I'm wearing is thanks to one of you guys. But best friend, you did not send me a letter from my Amazon wish list. Usually they come with letters, so I can thank you all and put the letter up here. But this one did not come with a letter. So if you sent me this, please let me know so I can thank you. And just thank you guys so much for even sending me things from my Amazon wishes. It is the sweetest freaking thing. And your letters are so everything. And I keep them all. So just letting you guys know, I'm a bit of a hoarder when it comes to you guys. But listen, love you guys so much. Let me know if you sent me this. All right, best friend. So Rob Kardashian, you guys know Rob Kardashian has been out of the spotlight for many years, and we saw him struggle on the previous seasons of Keeping Up with the Kardashians about his weight. Now listen, let's see what he has to say and then we can talk about it. So the 38-year-old is notoriously private when it comes to his personal life and has opted not to join his sisters and family on screen. In The Kardashians, the second iteration of their reality series, following E's Keeping Up with the Kardashians, which concluded after 20 seasons in 2020. While he has yet to make an appearance on the new show, opting to keep his life offline, Khloe Kardashian has teased his possible return many times. In 2023, she said her younger brother, quote, has been through a lot personally, but he has been feeling really good about himself, and I'm very happy for him. So I have faith that soon he'll be back on the show. Well, Rob's decision to live life off camera has nothing to do with his family or any tension amongst his siblings. He joined his sisters on the July 16 episode of her podcast, Chloe in Wonderland, and when she asked him about his decision to step away from the spotlight, he said, "It just has everything to do with myself." Okay? Quote, "There's definitely nothing wrong between any of us," Rob clarified, referring to his relationship with Khloe, his older sisters, Kim and Kourtney, and younger sisters, Kendall and Kylie, or even his mother. Instead, he said that he's not on the show because he doesn't want to be filming and putting myself in a position where I'm not comfortable, he says. Quote, "Like I'm not comfortable in my skin, so why would I want to go be on camera and just be vulnerable and let people in," he told Khloe. "That is not what I want to do. I'm not gonna just put myself out there if I'm not comfortable with myself. I haven't been comfortable with myself in years." He also pointed out that filming and doing all of that is not for everybody, to which his sister agreed. And he also says, "And I choose my own happiness and peace over just filming for somebody who doesn't do anything for me in my personal life." Now, about his return to reality TV, he says, "No, of course. I mean, I love filming if it's positive and if it's natural and I'm feeling good about myself then, of course, and I'm comfortable. So there is a possibility that he will literally come back." Now, he says, "I like being around my family, so that stuff is good to me. Obviously, I have nothing against it. The reason I don't is because I'm a homebody, and I just choose, like I said, my peace and happiness." So listen, let me tell you about Rob Kardashian, because I definitely remember when he gained weight, okay? I remember the media. I remember the reactions from the people online, the comments. Like, I remember the magazine covers. Like, I remember it all. I mean, I remember how cruel people were being. And I even remember his sisters on the show being kind of like annoying about him needing to work out, needing to eat healthier, like very just a lot of toxicness. So first of all, I have to say the fact that he walked away from millions of dollars, because his literal sister is a billionaire, right? His net worth is nothing compared to his sister's. It's not bad. Let's see how much he's worth, okay? Rob Kardashian 2025 net worth. So his net worth is $10 million. His sister's is in the hundreds of millions, plus billions, right? So he walked away from a lot of money. But I have to say, this makes me like him even more. The fact that he walked away to choose his happiness and his mental stability over money screams volumes of who he is and what he represents and what kind of parent he is. Now, his sisters, they all have many brands that they got to continue to promote. They are workaholics, okay? And they love to be on camera. Well, most of them for the most part. But I definitely feel like everything is so, it's so clear to me that Rob Kardashian is nothing like his sisters. I believe that even in the lowest of times that these girls have had, they have put it all over the cameras. They've given it to the world on a silver platter. And they're like, here, girl, judge, insult me, comment on it, do whatever you need to do. I don't give a damn. But I have to say, Rob is amazing, and as a bigger person myself who has struggled with weight my whole life, I think he is so, I think he's so relatable. Because, girl, if you don't feel good in your skin, like, why would you even want to be on camera, right? Now, I will say this. I think he needs to be on camera because I think he needs to take power over this, and he needs to, give us bigger people something to relate to, right? And to feel less alone. When you have a platform, or you're on TV, or you have some kind of audience, you are responsible for what message you are bringing out there. And I think it's so amazing if Rob Kardashian said, you know what, girl, yes, I'm a little bit big and I hate myself, but I'm gonna put myself out there and I'm gonna get myself comfortable to be in my own skin. That's asking for a lot, because I sure as fucking wouldn't do it. I'll be like, girl, I don't give a damn about these fucking strangers. I'm like, with my body dysmorphia, honey, no, I don't even like people taking how like people take your picture, like if you're in Disney and your friend is like, oh, I'll take a picture of you guys. I'm like, no, selfie's good. I know my angles, honey, okay? I know my angles, you do not. So I cannot imagine having a reality show and having cameras. You're like, girl, can you lift the damn camera a little bit higher, bitch, please? Damn. Listen, I think that he's being very honest, and he's being very vulnerable, and I really admire that of him. And I think that, I think it's sad because he definitely was bullied away, he really was. And it's disgusting, and it's sad, and it's one of those things where I think it's just, I just wish that he could see that he is not determined or defined by the number on his scale. And that's something that I'm still working on. So I'm talking a big game, but I don't follow my own advice ever. So I just think it's really cool that he is speaking out, and I hope he does return to TV. I think we do miss his dynamic. When he was fun, he was really fun. And then of course it got very dark, but I don't blame him. I mean, everybody was bullying him for gaining weight. So anyways, girl, would you like to see Rob Kardashian back on your TV screens? I remember I had the biggest crush on him. Even when like he was dating Black China and stuff, I was like, oh, this is not good for you. Like, I just remember him going through a really bad route, and I'm just like, oh, this is gonna end bad. But I still enjoyed him on TV, and I think that if he comes back, he's gonna come back with a whole new perspective. But he is definitely saying, I'm choosing my mental peace over money, and that's definitely a slap to his sister's face. So what do you guys think? Let a bitch know in the comments. I love you guys so much for watching. And again, girl, if you sent me this, please let me know in the comments so I can thank you. And just thank you once again for those who send me things from my Amazon wish list. It is the sweetest freaking thing in the world. So thank you guys so much, and I love you all, and I'll see you on my next video. Mwah. Bye.